Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another war video. So this is war number 2 for season 59 of Alliance War, and this is the war that I've been itching to show you guys, all because of the final boss. There is a Arnim Zola boss, and some of his better counters are banned, such as, Deathless Thanos. That's one of his best counters in the whole game. He's banned this war. So in the off season, I did some testing against Zola bosses with my homie Spot. And so I took a rank 3 Zola boss and it went pretty well. I definitely took some damage. Like I came out with like 60, 50-ish% health. So I took quite a bit of chip damage. But it was feeling pretty good. And I recorded it and I showed them. But originally, during the preseason, the off season, my Spot was actually on defense. So, like I'm like, here, look, Spot can fight Zola bosses. Can we please take him off defense? Like, let me cook with him, So unfortunately, fortunately, I did get Spot off defense, but unfortunately, I had to put my rank 4 Spider-Woman on defense in his place, which sucks because Spider-Woman's freaking awesome, dude. I love the player, but she did just get a kill this last war against New Nation, who's currently #1 in the world for Alliance War. She killed one of those dudes. Spider-Woman is such an OP defender, man. It is crazy. So we're gonna be starting on path 5. Our team is Spot, Juggernaut, and Guardian. So Guardian is only there for synergy purposes. Hold on, let me move this over here. There we go. But yes, this first fight here is the worst fight by a lot. This whole war, Mangog, he's just kind of annoying to fight with Spot sometimes. It's totally doable. It's just a little annoying sometimes. So here he decides to throw his special one. It's not really what we wanted, but it's alright. We've taken off a nice chunk of damage already. And I just need to get to my special 2 and have him knocked down. So here, I go for the knockdown. Now I just need 2 hits in my portal block. And what does he decide to do? Oh yeah, he throws his special. So yeah, now he's unblockable and unstoppable. And then I throw this, because, the way to get rid of Mangog's unstoppable is you just got to hit him with a special attack. So I tried to do that there, and that did not work. So, yeah, this fight is going terribly. Yeah. But right there, boom, he hit my portal block like 5 times. So if I can drop a special 1 right here, it's going to do a lot of damage. You can see, take a look at this for a sec here. This special 1, right? It's doing 17,000 damage per hit, and that's with the protection up. Yeah, that's insane. That special 1, if the protection wasn't up, doing like 45,000 per hit or something like that. Like, so much damage. Okay, so next fight here. We have rank 4, Nick Fury, heavy hitter, ebb and flow knockdown. This is a very, very common placement for Nick Fury. And the whole reason, is essentially once Nick is in his second life, like this placement doesn't really matter for Nick's first life, but once he's in that second life, he gets that stun immunity, and then you can't bait a heavy because he's passively unstoppable, or, it's a lot trickier too. So that's kind of the whole idea behind this this placement. So here I'm just going to throw a special 1. Get that energized, get him re-knocked down. Juggernaut is one of the best Nick Fury counters in the whole game, and that is just undisputable. So boom, drop a nice fat special 2 here. Here he throws a special 1. It's fine. Everything's fine right now. So boom, I'm going to knock him down again, and then just go for the relic because he was unblockable. And then just another knockdown. Just keep his buffs under control. Then we just need to bait this, and we should be able to knock him down right before the next life comes. Boom, boom, boom. So now, right here, at this moment, the moment you kill Nick Fury, he is supposed to go super turtle mode. He goes super passive, and he'll just hold block. This is the safest moment to go for a heavy attack. You might be thinking, like, just go for a heavy... Like, trust me, it's safe. This is Alliance War, and I'm doing it, because I know that's how safe it is. So, boom, right there. Go into second life, and then we immediately knock him down. Just a pro tip against Nick Fury. And then here, we're going to try to get to our special 2, but I just wasn't quite there. So there you can see there's the unstoppable. But with Juggernaut, you know, we're unstoppable too. So it's fine. Here we drop the special 2 with the protection up, but it's fine. It does decent amount of damage, and then like 4 hits, he's dead. So, yeah, man. Juggernaut is such a beast. This was such a fun war, because not only am I bringing in my homie Spot, I'm bringing in Jugs too. And like, Jugs and Spot, I think of them kind of as similar champions. You know, they're like Jugs, Spot, Cosmic Ghost Rider. I think of all of them very similarly as just, you know, get to special 2 and just nuke the opponent, you know. Obviously, all 3 of them are very different, all in a different class, but I definitely see some parallels between those 3 champions. So it's fun to have, like, just 2 nukes with me this war, Spot and Jugs. And then Guardian, he's just there for the block proficiency, mainly for the Arnim Zola boss, because, you know, like I said before, when I did it in off-season, I definitely took some block damage, quite a bit of block damage, so that Guardian Synergy is going to help. So boom, just go ahead and knock Tiger down with a heavy. The reason why we're doing that is because, you know, Spot, he stores damage from the portal blocks from the signature ability, and the way to detonate that damage is through specials, heavies, or lights. So if you do a light attack, you know, you're transferring that damage with just 1 hit. But if you do it with a heavy attack, that's 2 hits you got that damage on. And if you do it with a special attack, you can get like 5+ hits, you know. So here, boom, she hits my portal block a bunch. She is so cooked, bro. Just boom. Look at all that damage. Look at all that damage. So boom, first special 2. 89k, and that was before I got the Fury, because I didn't do a medium first. I just immediately threw the special, so it did less damage. Now the special's fully ramped, so the next hit, boom, 122,000. There were still 2 more full hits of just overkill. I love using Spot, man. He's so much fun. Alright, next up we have Punisher 2099. So I was a little bit worried about this fight, honestly. I think I go for... Did I go for an invulnerability boost here? I want to say that I do. So I'm going Jugs here. And then I think it's just the Arnim Zola boss next. I don't think I have any other fights this war. Right? I don't think so. So the nodes here are a little sketchy. There's some prowess, puncture, and combat deja vu prowess as well. So basically, if I use 2 lights or 2 mediums in a row, this guy's going to get a prowess. But he also is going to gain a prowess puncture node or something like that. Basically, it's just going to make him hit through the block way harder, especially his specials, you know, with all the prowess. So yeah, so far so good. I haven't given him a single prowess, and you know, even if he gets one just like that, we can still, you know, nullify it with Jugs. So yeah, I decided in that moment, like, let's just go for it, dude. I threw on the invulnerability boost. We can tank a couple special 3s. You know, I just didn't want to deal with him having a couple prowess and the prowess puncture, and then, you know, hitting me with like a bunch of specials. So this is the way I opted for to tackle this fight. And I mean, it's going just fine. He's dead now. Under a minute. It's all good. And yeah, I wanted the invulnerability boost for the boss fight anyways. You know, I was going to use it for the boss fight anyways. So, like, 2-for-1 special right now. You know, it's going to last for both fights. It's all good. So, boom, guys. Here we go. This is why you clicked on this video. This is why you're here. Rank 4 Sig 200 Spot versus rank 4 Arnim Zola boss. Almost 1.3 million health. This is a tactic boss defender, and Spot is not a tactic attacker. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to throw on a Greater Science special boost just to increase my special damage a little bit more. I don't think I'm going to bother with a power back boost because that doesn't really matter for Spots. Or am I going to bother? I guess I am bothering. I guess I just wanted every possible advantage for this fight. And keep in mind as well, this was while I was still camping. So, like, I had woken up in my tent. It was so hot in there. And then I just kind of woke up, went to the bathroom, and then I'm like, all right, let's go kill a Zola boss, dude. So boom, all right, we're getting in here. So first things first, we gotta build up some blocked hits in the portal block. Boom, we're at 4, so we're almost at 5. There we go. All right, now heavy attack. First things first. Again, 2 hits of the sig damage. All right, and then we just start going to town, just comboing him. And it's totally fine if he throws a special. We want to get the portal block up quickly, though, and portal block the final 2 hits of that special 1. It's very important. So, boom, 3 hits. All right, I'm going to rip the special 1 now. Each hit on that special 1 is doing about 27,000 damage. Now, come in for a free knockdown because we're untouchable. And then, again, get the portal block up for the tail end of that special 1. And then, boom, a couple more hits in the portal block. Bait the heavy. All right. I'm just going to keep getting some knockdowns to make sure I keep his charges low, and now I'm trying to build to my special 2. So again, just going to keep knocking him down, trying to bait a special. Boom, he throws it. Going to bait this. Boom, 3 hits in the portal block just off the special 1 alone. All right, now I need to get as many hits into the block as I can. That's 2. 2's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is absolutely enough, boys. So boom, we do the medium. Now I have the Fury passive. Now it's time. We are completely, fully ramped at this point. 50 charges in the damage rupture bank, Fury passive, and 4 hits. 4 hits into the portal block. That's a lot. Watch the damage now. 176,000. 176,000. 176,000. 100-something thousand. Dead. Dude, that might have been faster than the Mangog fight. I think it was. I genuinely think the boss fight was faster than the Mangog fight. Mangog, harder to fight than Zola, confirmed. So yeah, let's just watch that again. Because, you know, why not? Let's watch that special 2 again. So, building up to it once again. And you can see it, like, we're still at almost 80% health. That's phenomenal. So, boom, 176, 176. What was that last hit? Boom. 174. So, dude, in total, that special 2 was well over 700,000. I think it was encroaching on 800,000 damage. Like, that's just insane. Let's watch it one more time. I've watched this so many times. I'll never get sick of it. Just watching those chunk of a boss's health bar. Dude. My favorite. That's probably my favorite war fight ever that I've ever done. It was just so satisfying to do it while camping as well, and to just have, you know, my alliance, my team trust in me, in that matchup with a champ, you know, that I'm really comfortable with. Just felt amazing. So yeah, we did end up winning the war. We only had 12 deaths, not too bad. We're getting our deaths down each war. So that puts us at 3-0 so far. Start of the season, phenomenal start. Puts us in Masters top 10. But yeah, guys, that is going to go ahead and wrap it up for my best war of the season, my favorite war. One of my best fights ever in war. Spot, man, he's so underrated. He's easily one of the best Arnim Zola counters in the game, just straight up. Especially for Alliance War, you know, where it's okay to take some chip damage, whereas in Battlegrounds, you know, it's not as okay. He's still a great counter in Battlegrounds as well, but like, just I can't think of another champ that could do that Zola boss fight better than what Spot just did. And like how safe and easy it was too. You know, like that was not difficult. Like it was not difficult to find the heavy openings. You're like, I'm just untouchable. I can just hold the right side of my screen and heavy, and if it misses and he tries to attack me, he's gonna miss. Like it's so ridiculously easy once you get some of the timing down and just kind of portal blocking the special 1. Like it all comes together so nicely. Like I'm honestly thankful to Kabam for releasing Arnim Zola, because my Spot stocks are just going up, dude, and I'm just laughing. I'm loving it. I hope you guys really enjoyed this war video. I really enjoyed doing this one, making this video, everything. I just can't stop smiling seeing that spot action. So drop a like on the video for that spot boss solo. Subscribe to the channel if you want some more content. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a great, wonderful day. Peace out.